Hey Emily, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing all right. I decided to come on a little bit early, see if people will show up here. Maybe somebody will. We'll see. Seriously, woman. We'll see how it goes. I've got video exporting in the background. Hopefully it'll work. Been trying to export this same video since Sunday night. It gets like 99% and then it stops and gets stuck. I don't know what's going on. See if we have anybody else come in. Asked me if I was okay. I reckon I'm okay. Kind of tired, but good. It's been a nice vacation this weekend. Definitely something I've needed. Do have to figure out what I'm going to do about cooking supper tonight for Coastal. We're going to go out Thursday night, so I'll cook tonight. I got some chicken, some boneless, skinless chicken breast out. I'll probably end up doing those like tacos. Give me just a sec. While people are coming in. Let's see. Oh, some people came in. Yay! Redbird Farm. Hello. Big John D. What's up? Badass Thing. Hello, sir. Badass. I know you came in my live stream. I believe it was Friday on my way home. I saw you. I didn't acknowledge you. I am sorry about that. I went back through the live chat and realized you were in there. I'm sorry I never acknowledged you the other day. Hey, Miss Nora, how are you? I'm trying to thaw out some chicken for supper tonight. I'm going to be doing some cooking there. Got a couple things anniversary-wise. Today is me and Coastal's anniversary, 14 years together. Or at least married. Okay, in a little bit. Panda wants to go to her pool outside. But yes, today is our 14-year wedding anniversary. We got married August 9th of 2008. I think the wedding was at 2:30, so probably would have been married about an hour right now as of this time. Give me one moment. The chicken I had taken out for supper tonight wasn't thawing quite quick enough. Cali King 916, what's up? Been seeing a lot of people live lately. I have been trying to export a video. It is 53 minutes long. I've been trying to get the export since Sunday night. It'll get to like 99% export and then it stops on me. I don't know what's going on. It's not giving me any type of an error or anything. It's just stopping. Crazy Hillbilly, what's up, buddy? There's Mr. I'm gonna quit. Jeffrey Jamestown Baseball Commissioner. How are you doing, buddy? Hey, Etz, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I don't know how to pronounce that word, so I'm just going to call you Etz. I hope that's okay for you. One thing I got from the anniversary was this nice bright fire engine red cell phone case, so I can find my cell phone fairly easy if it's screened down, which it normally is. Let me see if I can get this tag to remove from here. I got some modeling clay, which I know that's kind of weird to say that I got some modeling clay, but it's air dry clay. What I want to do with this is take this and make some different types of lures and stuff. And Jeffrey, don't leave yet. I was just messing with you. Hopefully you're doing well, Jeffrey. Thank you for coming in. I'm hoping to take that modeling clay and make some different lures and stuff up, and then make molds off of those lures, whether it's some like Cinco's or soft plastic type baits or something. I'm going to see what I can come up with. Experts, haha, call me Crisis, like the game too. I put out a couple 15-second songs and going to try to make my Fire Emblem gameplay public too. Cool. The other thing I got, Coastal was going through Amazon and she found this little Goando fishing lure kit. I really haven't been through it very much. There is a lipless crankbait in there, which actually looks pretty good. It does have a good rattle to it. It's got like some little plastics. Let's see. Looks like little mealworm type plastics here. They're not very big. See if I can hold it from end to end. That's like little mealworms. So that'll be pretty cool. Got that chartreuse color and then a more natural like white grub color. Got some little curly tail jigs in there. Got a couple different colors of them. That one's more of a like opaque. Has like a little crawfish bait in there. Oh, cool. I hadn't seen a little fishy. Like a little minnow fish in it. Let's see. That's everything. That compartment. Next compartment over has like a little square bill jerkbait. I know they're still in the plastic, so it makes it hard to see. I'm sorry. Little square bill jerkbait in here. Has like a red and silver topwater popper. On the other end, has like a little frog bait. This is a soft plastic frog. Has like these are like little imitation earthworms, which I think is pretty cool. Has a little fish in here. Be a good little swim bait. This little thing here looks like it might be a cricket. Then a shrimp. Let me see if I can hold that shrimp right. Right side up for the shrimp. Jeffrey, I will definitely try, buddy. Trying to see what else. There's another one of them little crickets. Couple of itty bitty micro curly tails for like bluegill or something. Got some interesting stuff. I did go buy some lime for my ultralight rods because of this. There's like a little spoon. I bet that spoon, it's like an inline spoon. That's going to be pretty good, I think. Another cricket. Another spoon, and it's gold. And it's got like a little flapper on by the thing, by the hook. Another little gold spoon, but it only has a single hook on it. So it's almost like a ice fishing spoon.
Daddy, look.
This little bag here is full of like swivels, little hooks, weights and stuff like that. So all your terminal tackle. Here's a bigger silver spoon with a little heart on it also. And another one of the gold spoons. I guess that one, no, that one's more silver. So, got some neat stuff in here. Some I can cast with my bait casters, and some I'm going to have to use my ultralight with, but we'll see. I'll have to go out to the pond and see how I can do with each and every one of them. So there is some good stuff. Redbird farm, that's all right. That's probably actually something I should be doing, Redbird, is laundry. But yeah. Wanted to come up here, show you what I got for my anniversary gifts. You heard Panda running away. This wasn't from Coastal, but I did buy me a new scale. You'll see that in the video coming out. Thank you, Panda. Ray Ray's not here.
Oh.
I don't see Big Mad either.
Oh. By here again?
I don't have anybody on panel with me. There's Chillin' Indiana. Carl just came in. The star of the show, Panda.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody's. It's just everybody.
What, me?
I know it's you.
Daddy.
What'd you do? What happened there? You hit a button there, Panda. Is that still exporting? Let's see if it's still exporting. I think it may have jammed up again.
Aww.
Oh, 1 second. There you are. They're saying, hey, Panda.
Hello.
Papa and Gimme are here.
What?
Hey, Ashley. How are you?
Ow.
There's Papa and Gammy.
What?
Yep. But yeah, I did get a little fishing kit for my anniversary. It's full of some neat stuff in there. I did get a case for my phone. So one thing I do need to go get this weekend is I want to get a protective screen for the actual screen itself and see how that does. I went out fishing this morning before it got too hot and had a pike bite a bait off and had a turtle go after my whopper plopper. And didn't get either one of them in. So lost a whopper plopper and a jackhammer chatterbait. So that was an expensive fishing trip. I am going to try to be cooking here in a little bit, so I'm not going to stay up here too long. Because I think I got to go to the store if I'm going to do chicken Alfredo. With some noodles of some sort. So we'll see. I just wanted to hop up here and say hello. What are you looking at? You looking at yourself? Are you looking at yourself? See if that worked. Nope.
No. I like that.
Watch this. Boo.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. What?
Did you get big?
Happy what day?
I put her on full screen. She got big.
We die.
Right now, the swimming pool is in full sun. So give it about 30 minutes to an hour and it'll start being in the shade. Right now, she'd be burnt to a crisp, Mom. For y'all wondering, that is my mom. She's raised me since I was 11 months old. They adopted me, so I do thank them for everything they done for me in life.
Hey, I can't.
I'm fixing your hair. Your ponytails are coming out. Get them back tight to your head. You're getting kind of lopsided here. Miss Rebecca, I saw it earlier today, and I did not get to leave a comment. Panda, what are you doing? Hush. You want me to hush? You want me to hush? Girl, are you having fun? Are you having fun? I'm taller than you. That's no nutcase here that I have as a daughter. Gammy, if you're still in here, we're probably gonna have a visit from the tooth fairy as early as this coming week. Will you stop showing your loose tooth? She does have a tooth that is loose. So she is not a baby anymore. She's getting ready to lose one of her baby teeth. Stop sticking your tongue out at everybody. You little squirt. Right away. Excuse you. Excuse you. Oh, Jesus. She's a mess. Thank you, Jeffrey. Yes, she is very beautiful. She got her mama's looks. But anyways, all things considering, that little girl is our miracle. She's been through a lot in her almost 5 years, but she's doing good. Let's see. really didn't have much to talk about today. Like, if anybody has any way that they can help me with this export going through and actually finishing, I would greatly appreciate it. It's not due to lack of memory because I'm putting it on my external hard drive and there's plenty of memory there. I don't know what it's doing. It's like getting anywhere from 90 to 95%, and then the program closes out on me and it doesn't export it. It'll create the file for the export, but it's not actually sending the video. So I don't know what's going on there. If it ever does, if I can get it to export, I will have a premiere very soon, hopefully. With that being said, let me see. And of course, this video should have been monetized, so you should have been able to have a should have had a ad when you came in. Tell your wife I like her live stream. Will do, Jeffrey. Jen and Steve, I actually have a program that was on this laptop called Video Editor that I've been using. And what I have to do is I have to export it to, because you edit it all together and it's broken up. When you export it, it merges it all together. And for some reason, this particular video, it keeps telling me that it's either my hard drive has corrupted or the video may have corrupt files. I guess I've been taking out certain ones, and I finally got it where it got to about 99% earlier, and the power went out. And when the power went out, I lost it. I felt it Saturday. It may take a while for it to get loose enough to come out. Yeah, I hope it takes a little while, but Deborah said that it was loose enough it could come out at any time. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. Especially with the fact we're going to Raleigh Thursday and Friday night. Be coming home Saturday. So we'll see. Hotel's already been booked through the fire department at like 50% off discount, so that's good. Coastal was able to get some things off of Amazon for like under the sink organizers, a new soap dispenser for washing the dishes that doesn't leak, and she got a couple other things that she needed for like makeup brushes and stuff like that. So that was good for her. I'm glad she was able to get that stuff. She did find this little scale for me for fishing. It's cheap. It's not exactly what I want because all it does is pounds and kilograms. It doesn't show ounces. And I am not good at converting point whatever pounds over to ounce to however many ounces it may be. Are you peeking again? And she's back. She went and played, now she come back.
I'm back today with Matt.
Big Matt and Ray Ray aren't here. You missed it. If they are, they're not talking.
Daddy, close. Right here. Daddy.
What?
Nanny.
I don't know where they're at. I can't just tell them to come in here or make them come in here. Can you say good times? Hey, say good times. Can you say, hey, good times? Nope. She gets in her moods. I did send Big Matt a message. Maybe he'll come in. I don't know. We'll see. All the way from Texas. Maybe he'll come in.
My cooking.
What in the world? Girl, what is all over your leg? Is that ice cream? What is it then?
I get my leg.
You hurt your leg? That's not a hurt. That's a sticky. That's a sticky leg. Now, I know down there you hurt. I know you fell down the other day and you skint a couple places up. It happens. It makes you a big, strong girl. All that fluffing stuff. Hey, Sandy Toes. Squirrels magnet fishing's in here.
Idea.
You have an idea? Oh, Lord.
Right back.
She'll be right back. She has an idea. I don't know what that idea is. Good morning from Australia. It is 4:30 in the afternoon here. So, and I think it's showing about 95 degrees outside. So, I don't know what the real feel is out there. All I know is it is extremely hot. Hey, none of my reports went in last week. Oh, you want to show off an animal?
I go in paper.
That's not a teddy bear. That's a
tire.
That's a tiger.
Right.
She wants to show off her tiger. I think your teddy bear's up on your bed. But anyways, really hadn't been up here much. I do. If I can get this video to export. Uh-oh. Who's that?
What?
Right here. It's Miss Rebecca.
Hi. Did you see my video today?
I saw part of it, but I was driving around town, so and in and out of places, so I
Okay.
didn't get to see all of it.
Well,
I'll have to go back and rewatch it.
I can rewatch it because I did not tell who the hats were going to.
Ah.
I did not.
Hey,
So everybody in here knows that you guys are getting hats.
Yep.
Yep. I haven't shipped. Hi.
So,
How you doing, Panda? Can't say my name. Never had a child to be able to say my name.
Can you say Rebecca? Becca.
It just says Becca. Becca.
Yeah. Say Rebecca. She's trying.
Trying to say the R is not easy.
Rebecca. You're not even trying.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I just thought today I will be getting them shipped off.
Over my tire.
Okay.
Work.
You got to work. Where'd you see doing that? She's popping her fingers out like this.
Oh,
Okay.
She wants to
Yeah.
type on the. Okay, Nightbot is in here. I hadn't seen Nightbot yet.
What? Yeah.
But yeah, I typed Backlash to drop my own link to see if Nightbot was in here because I hadn't seen him doing anything.
Daddy.
Miranda,
Where?
Panda. Here, you got a tiger on
I
your
definitely
What?
I usually make all hats the same size, but just something told me I needed to use a smaller loom, which I did.
Yeah.
Look.
She doesn't have a very big head. But you want to see a pretty blanket?
Ooh, that's pretty. You crocheting that?
I'm crocheting this, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do a scarf for it. I'm crocheting. I really ought to be working on it, but I hadn't been working on it much.
No.
This is going to a channel that
Panda, why is your tiger on my head?
that Devil Dog told me about.
Huh?
This is going to a channel that Devil Dog told me about.
Cool.
That
You're done working.
cooking
You're off for today.
cooking with Bobby Joe.
I hadn't
It's
heard
that
of that
it's
one.
that channel. She cooks food for dogs and for people also.
Cool.
And she sent me this yarn. I have not done any videos on this because I just felt that this is between her and I. You know, she can't crochet anymore. I'm just kind of starting crocheting, and everybody's like, "You're just starting." I have never done a granny square yet. I've never done other things, but then just making blankets and making scarves.
Yep.
I haven't done everything that crocheting you can do, you know, because I haven't been doing it that long.
I can make a chain and then I can go back and forth on the chain. But
I mean, that's exactly what's going on this one.
I can do the single chain crochet, but that's about all.
This is double.
Or
It's just double crochet into every other hole.
Yeah, I do single. That's all I do.
Yeah, this is double. And all you have to do is you have to do a yarn over, and then you put it in that hole, and you go through the first two, and then the next two. Cool. That's how you do a double crochet.
Yeah, I can do some of that with knitting, but not very much. But yeah,
so
it's got.
I hadn't seen your daughter. That was the first time.
She's been up here a few times. I don't know why it didn't drop his link. Ooh. For some reason, it didn't drop Jeffrey's link.
That's interesting.
I know, right?
Because it dropped yours, but why won't it drop others?
Mine fine. How many? Come on, Jeffrey. You can get you a customized link now if you don't already have it. It dropped Emily's.
I've got it. Well, if they're going, from what I understand, if someone types in at the same time, theirs may not drop.
Well, he typed his in shortly after I did mine, so I don't know what happened there. Panda, are you okay? Panda? Give me just a second.
Hi, Good Time Homestead. Jen and Steve. It's great to see you in here. Jeffrey, this is the first time I've heard about your channel. I'm going to have to go check it out. Hi, Danny. How you doing? That's good.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just talking to the people that I... Oh, my goodness. Someone's...
She was up there on the bed rolling around like she had
Someone was
twisted her leg or
calling
something
me.
getting up there.
I got to start putting my phone on do not disturb when I use it. Someone
Jen
just
and
called
Steve
me and
said
I'm like,
you're getting good. You're getting amazing at this.
thank you.
I guess I don't know if he meant you're crocheting or you're holding down the fort.
I think just holding down the fort, talking to people and...
Give me 1 second. I'll go get a couple of my things I've made. If I can.
Hi, Emily. How you doing today? Just... There we go. A lot of things we learn about people on these live streams, and I think I've only been crocheting for about a year and still kind of learning new things.
Oh. There you go. There's my little scarf.
Oh, that's nice.
Can't tell I got it a little too tight at the beginning. Or it didn't go as far over.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do crochet. Which I know some people are like, okay, why do you crochet when you're a guy?
It doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl or who you are. Just learn to do something, Well, I find this so relaxing. It just helps me to be calmer and make something for someone that is so appreciative.
Well, it's not only that. For me, I used to mend gill nets and shrimp trawls and all types of commercial fishing gear. And doing the crochet and knitting and stuff is very similar to that.
It certainly is.
Jen and Steve. Everybody pulls too tight at the beginning. Yeah, I think what I was doing is when I first started this one, when you get to the end of a crochet line, you're supposed to do that extra crochet before you go back the other way.
Yes,
right,
but there's one step that I do is when I'm going along and getting down to that end is I will pull my yarn up, and where you've got that needle going through that way, I will take it out and bring it back the other way.
Yeah.
So that it's pointing back the other way, and you don't get that waviness. As if you take a look at this.
Yeah.
You see how straight that is? Because I just changed that the way the needle is.
Yeah.
You know, as I'm doing this, I take it out and put it back in.
There you go. Jen,
Nobody
Steve,
ever.
you guys are so cool crocheting together.
I think it's so neat to see
Who would
someone
have
that
thought?
some people thinking that
Yeah.
men can't do this. Yes, they can.
Yep.
You know.
But like I said, this is like repairing commercial fishing gear for me. So definitely helps me out. And I'm a very active person, so it gives me something to do other than video games with my hands.
I wasn't really into. Our family never really did video games
Yeah.
at home, so we did other things.
I would because all my friends were into video games and stuff, but I'd much rather be outside when it's not. Now it's if it's gets over 90 degrees like it is now, it's like I don't feel like being outside if I don't have to be.
Well, in the states that I've lived in, they were all different
Yeah.
kind of things. We lived. I was born in Southern California, and then my parents left when I was 2, so I remember nothing about where I lived as a child. And then they moved to Utah,
Yeah.
and we lived in a town called Granger. My brother Rick lived in Salt Lake, so he lived there. My oldest brother did.
Cool.
And then we left there when I was, I think, 11 or 12, and moved to Washington State. So I lived in a little town. It's now, the name has changed, but it was close to Mount Lake Terrace. The town was called Alderwood Manor. I don't know what it's called now, but it was called Alderwood Manor. And then my father, he worked as a mechanic at a mechanic shop, and the car he was working on jumped out of gear and pinned him against a steel bench.
Ooh,
So then he didn't lose his leg, but he came close to losing his life.
I've been in one compression wreck, and it's not a fun thing to be at. We had a motorcycle got pinned between 2 cars about 2 years ago. I'm a volunteer fireman, and of course, his was bad enough that his compression was, once we released the pressure, he knew he was going to die. The pressure was the only thing keeping him alive. There's nothing we could do, unfortunately. But we kept the 2 cars together long enough for him to see his wife and kids one last time. And just kept the area closed down so he could say his goodbyes. So,
Wow.
I've seen some stuff like that before. It's bad.
Look, Daddy.
I see.
Look
Ah. I'm trying to mess something up over here.
there, Daddy.
I'm crocheting, Miranda. Panda. Panda. My needle got stuck in the loop.
Yeah, that happens with me sometimes because this yarn is very
It's soft.
very small, soft and small.
You like it?
Wow, it's hot.
It's soft.
No, squinty.
What width do you make your scarves?
This one is probably about 8 to 10 inches wide, but I'm mainly making this one for Panda. If it's
Okay.
for an adult, I'll probably go about 2 foot wide.
I usually 10 usually, it depends on if someone tells me that they want a 9-inch one, then I'll make a 9-inch one for them. If they're a little bit older, it's usually 10 to 11 inches wide.
Yeah. this is the first thing I've crocheted in about 2 years, so I kind of put it down, and I found this thing of yarn. I was like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm gonna start crocheting. We didn't have internet one night, and I was bored. So I'm not backlashing the yarn. It's just something that happens when you're doing this type of work.
Yeah, just kind of.
But what one person told me with crocheting or knitting, if you don't make mistakes, it's not normal. That's mistakes show that you did it by hand and not by a machine.
Because this is definitely not done by machine. This is definitely by my hands.
Oh,
And
yeah.
and a lot of people will wind the yarn around their fingers. All I do is I grab here and I just pull it back. I wrap it in my fingers like this,
Same here.
and then just pull it back, because they say you're supposed to do it in a certain way. Well, I don't do that. You know, everybody does this different. I just took my finger here and
I just have it. I'm holding it like a pair of scissors for the string. But I do what works for me. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. I'm basically doing it for myself. Be right back.
Okay. Oh, I know. Dropping a stitch. There's times as I'm doing this blanket, as I get to one where I'm putting 2 into this one right here, and then I'll get down to the end and I'll come back and I'll find that, oh, I've got one and I've got to rip it out, because it doesn't make it right.
Here's the other thing I'm doing. It's going to be like it's had the same type of same lot of yarn, but it's going to be like a prayer shawl almost.
Oh,
it's going to be one big triangle for her. But this here is actually is knitting here, not crochet. Each line I add one. I knit one, add one, and then knit across. I used to be pretty good at doing the plural stitching.
Pearl?
Where you could where you do, it almost makes like ribs.
Yes.
On it.
Well, once you get the hats, because of that loom, the purl is on the inside.
Okay.
And the V stitch on the outside is the knit. So on those hats, because it's done on a round loom, and it's called on that round loom, it's called an E wrap, where you're just wrapping from the front, from the back to the front. Yeah. And it makes a that's how I make those hats.
And you got the little needle where you pull it
hook it over,
flip
hook it over.
Yep.
Yes.
I've got a couple of those, one for socks and one for hats.
But yeah, I've got different size looms for the premature hats, the baby hats, and then the next size up is for children the age of panda and younger. So the hats fit them. I know there was one that I ended up making an adult hat for this child, because he doesn't like things tight on him. So he got an adult on the loom that this is the loom that I did pandas on, and it's of course a little bit smaller. I think it's 9 inch. It's like a 9 inch, and then I'm not sure where my purple one is that I do everybody's hat except for people that have. I can definitely tell they have really big hats, so I use a much bigger loom for them.
Hey, Nicole, how are you? Miss Nicole Ruiz is in here. First time I've seen her.
Hi, Nicole.
I hope she's doing okay. I haven't seen her in a little bit. Hey, NJ, this is what happens when it's too hot to fish. We have knit and crochet parties on my channel.
Yep. This is so much fun. I know there's times when I go on people's lives, I go, okay, I'm just going to start making your hat now. Being up on their panel and they're like watching me literally make their hat, and it's so rewarding to go, wow, they're really going, wow, that's really quick.
Yeah,
and I make them in 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, with the loom, it's a lot faster than if you knit or crochet it.
Oh, definitely.
We've got 4 or 5 dishcloths floating around here that I've actually knitted or crocheted that I actually use.
Do you do cotton?
I don't know what type of yarn it is. I went to a yard sale and bought 4 big trash bags full of yarn. And none of it had labels on it. It was just all skeins here, this kind and that kind, and this, that, and the other. So yeah. What I ended up doing was I just made like little like posters or what, Panda? Which book are you looking for? Think your ABC book's in the den. But yeah. What I ended up doing was just making like little 4x4 coasters. And I did them in this pattern here where you start at the corner and go across. Once I get to 4 inches wide, I would start going back down and reducing a stitch. So that's what I would end up doing for those. And you can put your drink or put them on the side table and put your drink or whatever on them so it don't leave a ring.
My phone froze up.
NJ Fishing Maniac. At 8 a.m. I checked and I was at like 39.50. At 2 p.m. on that update, I got the email saying I was monetized. Panda, Big Matt's here. Big Matt came in. She's coming, Big Matt. Obviously, he got my text message. Let me put everything down. Come here, Panda. Big Matt's in the chat. He's not up on the panel, but he's in chat. See? See, look, he put pandas across there. Say, hey, Big Matt.
Hello.
Say, hey, Big Matt.
Hello, Nina.
Big Nat. Hey, Filipina British Eye Story. How are you? That was a beautiful beach you were on a little earlier today with your premiere. Big Matt says, hello, Panda.
Hello. You tell me?
Yep.
Hi, Mommy.
I don't see Mommy. Mommy's not in here. Big Matt's doing this. Hey, get up higher. There you go.
I'm doing it.
You're doing it, yeah. I'm just trying to keep you in the camera. Has Coyote made it to you yet, Big Matt? I know it'll take him a good amount of time.
You work, Daddy.
You want to work?
Mm-hmm.
You can hit a button.
Mm.
I don't think he'll do anything.
Mm. What?
Nope. My exporter has stopped again.
My phone froze up.
Yeah. Well, my video export stopped again. Give me a second, Panda. I don't know. Something just does not want me to put that video out. I know one thing. My AC's running just as hard as it can, and it's still hot in this house. It's like 80 some degrees.
What? What? I go out, Mama.
Hey, hit enter.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That hey all is from Panda. Oh, Lord. And now here's her real typing. The first one was me helping her. There's her
Oh,
real.
that's cute.
Yeah. I'm working.
You're working. Why are you typing? Can you translate it for them? Because they can't read gibberish. Okay, stop. You're going to mess up the laptop.
Whoa, bye-bye.
All right. I got to see if the pool's in the shade yet or not. Yeah, it's getting in the shade some. I need to put some more.
Bye-bye.
You want to
Hi, Leon.
I like to.
You would like to?
But having
Hi, Big Matt.
You got to have your bathing suit.
Uh-uh.
You need to have a bathing suit on if you want to get in the pool. Leon says, hey, Panda. Can you say, hey, Leon? Say, hey, Leon.
I can't see.
Say, hey, Leon.
Hello.
Hey, Leon. Yes, Panda was typing, Jen and Steve.
I'm working.
She's working. Stop working. You're off. You're off duty for now. I'll give you monies later for all your hard work. I'll give you some money later for your hard work.
Backlash.
Cool.
Can you see that? Someone sent this one to me. It's a yarn bowl. When you roll your yarn, you put in a yarn bowl.
Oh yeah.
And this one I picked up yesterday at Michael's. It has inlaid mother of pearl.
Cool.
So now I have two yarn bowls, and it makes it so much easier that the ball doesn't roll all over the place.
I've got a bag in the back room. I can't get to it right now. That's a knitting bag. And it's got like 4 holes out the top, so I can have 4 different skeins. And it's got pockets around it.
Yeah.
So I can put 4 different skeins in it. The only downside to it is I always have trouble finding the piece of yarn in the middle that's supposed to be the end.
Yeah. I do too, trying to find that one that is buried. And
yeah.
So I end up usually just going from the outside in and just making a ball instead.
Yeah. I've seen the thing that you can like make the ball with, where you like hook it to it's got like 4 little spokes off of it, and you just hold it and it wraps everything up. I've seen those before, but I've never bought one to make it a little bit quicker.
Now I got to the end of this. So now I'll flip it around.
Squirrel said all he has to do is put a stamp on the envelope and mail it to you with his stickers in it.
That's great.
She was under the bed, Tyra. My old bed that I had when I was young is now in Panda's room, so she has a big girl bed, which happened to be my old bed. So she has fun with it because she can go under it, over it, and all over. But anyways, I'm gonna put this back down a little bit so people can actually see me knitting and not my face as much. The camera on this laptop is not very wide angled. Hey, Miss Sarah, how are you? Surprisingly, Leon has not slapped me today. I'm wondering if he's sick or not. You okay, Miss Rebecca?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my phone to unlock, but it's not. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's like it's my head's forward, and it's like, oh well. I mean, everybody can see what I'm doing here, and
yep.
On my iPad anyway.
Yep. That's good, Miss Sarah. She said she's fine, thank you. Yeah, I feel weird. Leon came in and actually talked and didn't say slap backlash, so he said
Leon's got a headache.
Bad headache. Ooh.
That ain't
I'm
no
sorry,
fun.
Leon. I knew something wasn't right. It's sad when you get used to seeing people do stuff and then you know they're not right when they don't do it.
There's certain people that come in when I go on somebody's live that they throw me some yarn.
Yeah.
And for the longest time I didn't understand what it meant. But now I do.
Yep. I don't know, people used to throw rotten tomatoes at me. So
oh, that ain't fun.
I don't blame them. What was it? Brokeback Bob earlier today said he met me when he came to see John Parker, and I see your clips, Miranda. Panda. I see your clips. Miss Tyra, I believe her bathing suits are in that door section on the top shelf all the way in the back. Okay. If you want to take her to the pool. Looks like it's starting to get under some cloud and shade cover now. About this time of the afternoon, that area gets kind of cloudy, and not so much cloudy as it gets in the shade. But anyways, Sarah, if he has a headache, don't slap him. And Good Times with Jen and Steve just slapped me with a television set.
Goodness.
And Sarah slapped Leon with a stinky fish, so now I know his head hurts even worse. But yeah, my Nightbot, if you type slap in somebody's name, it'll slap that person. But anyways, I do need to get off here because I have procrastinated enough and I need to try to figure out how to cook some supper for us. So Coastal doesn't have to. You got to have a bathing suit on. You better go back to your room.
I'm getting some things going across and saying some other people are coming up. But yeah, I've got to get over. The post office closes at 7 here.
Ours closes
where I live.
Our post office for sending packages is open from 8 to 11 and 1 to 3.
Wow.
So I have 8 to 11 or 1 to 3. And the way I've been working and everything, I can't send a package off because I did 500
Are
subscriber
they
giveaway.
are they even open on Saturdays?
No,
Wow.
that's Monday through Thursday. Now
Oh my
they are
goodness.
there from 11 to 2, from like 11 to 2, but they're processing that day's mail that came in that morning on the truck, and after 3 o'clock, the truck gets there and they process for the next morning. So I think they get a truck at 11 and a truck at 3, and there's only 2 people in the post office here.
Wow.
So they shut down for 3 to 4 hours per truck. And it's like, how do we? I can't. I got 2 flat rate boxes, but I don't know how to ship them. I guess I could put them in the box with like 20 or 30 bucks and ask her to bring change back. But Corner
Interesting.
Clubhouse, I'll be his neighbor Thursday and Friday. I think we'll be at the Residency Inn in downtown Raleigh for the fire convention. I think that's where we're going to be, somewhere down there by the Marriott.
The
But
the address that I used is going straight to your house, correct?
yes,
Okay. Okay. Good.
that goes to my
So you're
house.
okay.
I
I
don't
do
actually.
not I do not share out anybody's address at all.
Oh,
That will never happen. And
yeah.
I've got a 3x5 card in there with all my information on it, with my phone
Woo.
number, my email, and my address.
You, come here.
So
This is a cute little girl here. Stand up. She got on her bikini. She getting ready to go get in the pool.
cute.
Yep. And I might go join her here in just a few minutes. I was going to do chicken fettuccine Alfredo, but we don't have any Alfredo sauce. So what I might do is take these chicken breasts, put some slap your mama on them, and make it into tacos. Go more of a taco route tonight. Because it is Tuesday, might as well do Taco Tuesday.
I'm probably just going to do a salad. We had a salad and some type of casserole that a friend made, and some cantaloupe
We did Bojangles
for lunch.
Thursday, there's a short video on my page from a few months back. We went to a place called Rock and Roll Sushi Bar. And what that is you sit at the table and they have a little door at the end of the table for a conveyor belt. You pay for all you can eat sushi, and the cooks in the kitchen make it, and it comes to you down that conveyor belt, and you just open the door up and eat what you want.
Oh, wow.
It'll have like 4 or 5 little wheels on each plate, and as it goes by, it has a little card at the front that says eel, tuna, shrimp, or whatever type of roll it is, or whether it's a spring roll, a Philly cheesesteak roll, or whatever. It was very, very cool to sit there and have the food come to you for Chinese food, and you just sit there and you open the door, or it's actually like a sliding door. You slide the door open, grab your plate, put it on the table, slide the door shut. So it was
Interesting.
I want to say it's like $20 or $25 a person, but last time I was there, I ate 14 plates of sushi.
Oh my gosh.
So if you're looking at 14 of those 14 plates of the little 4 or 5 little rounds per plate, you're probably getting like a quarter of a roll per plate. So you're ended up By the time you eat 14 of them, you eat about 3 rolls of sushi.
For sure.
All right, Leon. I hope you feel better, bud. But yeah, like Jen and Steve said, they're small plates. They're like the coffee saucer plates. They're not the really big plates. It's like the little saucers that you put on your coffee cups, and it'll only have like 4 little, maybe quarter-inch thick round pieces of rice with whatever meats in it or what have you. Then they'll have like seaweed salads that come through or a dessert of some kind. I think last time they had a lemon cheesecake egg roll. That was good. It was an egg roll, but it had lemon cheesecake in it. Yeah, Leon's not feeling good. Quebec.
Yeah. He said night.
Night Quebec.
Quebec. That's fine. But I'm definitely gonna have to check out his channel.
Yeah. He's a good
Yeah.
guy. He goes live about every day. Just like me. So him and Sarah are both good people. And they are
What's his channel about?
So far I'd normally just go on his lives. I really haven't looked at any of his videos.
Okay.
I don't have time to look at videos really. I kind of do lives, and by the time I work and go here and there, I don't have time to do much else. I'm in trouble. Time to go. Coastal's here. Run!
Oh my gosh. I love going into her lunch videos. It was so much fun, and seeing her and
her ride-alongs and stuff. Yeah,
her ride-alongs.
Yeah, she does good ride-alongs, and she does cooking, and she'll do a sit-down chat like this.
Yep.
I was literally sitting here trying to get that thing to export, and yeah, it kind of screwed me up. Red Dirt, Nanya. Oh goodness. See, I don't even have to add her. She can just come up here because we shared StreamYard together.
Yeah.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Coastal, I was going to cook
That's great.
chicken Alfredo, but I don't see Alfredo sauce. So it's going to end up being chicken tacos.
Fun.
And I don't know what we'll do tomorrow night.
Me neither.
I know Thursday is going to be...
Hey, Red Dirt.
I don't know how she got knocked out but didn't leave.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Leon.
Leon has a migraine, so he's not doing good. He said he is going to bed.
My phone has.
Panda just went to the pool.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw her in her little bikini, but she wanted to show off her bathing suit.
No, I didn't.
She's got the little frou-frou red, I guess it was a red bikini. That tackle box she bought actually has some pretty good baits in it. It did make me go spend some money though today. She froze up. She'll come back.
I froze.
No, Coastal froze up. You haven't froze yet.
I'm trying to get out. My phone is it's froze up. Oh well.
I can still see you fine.
Yeah, it's like weird.
Yeah.
But yeah.
After your live, he should have a headache. Oh Lord, what you do to poor Leon, Red Dirt? I went over to the top of Red Dirt Productions' head earlier today. I told her I couldn't wait till Saturday. She said, "What do you mean you can't wait till Saturday?"
Oh.
Yeah, I'm color impaired, Jen and Steve.
Sorry if I'm buffering because I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick up all the Wi-Fi locations.
Just don't go down 10th
The
Street.
buildings
10th Street was a parking lot earlier today. I forgot about the little league softball World Series.
Really?
Yeah. Drove right past the sign and still didn't realize. I was like, oh wait, yeah. They've got
Yeah,
they've got Elm Street closed from 10th Street to 14th Street. They're making everybody park at ECU down at the bottom of College Hill.
yep. We're
And
hosting
then
the
walk to Greenway to
softball
get there.
World League.
World Series for Little League Softball.
Yep.
I wonder if Harley made it to any of that. Hadn't heard.
I don't know. Do you know what age
I think it's all ages.
all groups? Well, I don't know.
Red Dirt said a troll came in and flipped her redneck switch.
Oh,
Mm. But anyways. Nah, the chicken's in their sink thawing out right now. Panda's in the pool. Me and Rebecca have been up here crocheting and knitting.
Yeah, just having fun.
Yep. It's too hot to do anything else.
Certainly is.
no.
This morning I went to the our central pantry and picked up some food,
That's good.
which was a good thing. And I picked up a red head of cabbage.
Yep.
You know, and I've got a green head of cabbage that I'm gonna probably make a little bit of coleslaw.
When Coastal gets home, hopefully she'll tell me which lettuce or cabbage I can cut up for the chickens. But yeah.
There was they gave me a thing that was frozen of chicken salad. I don't know how good it's going to be, being that they froze it.
Frozen chicken salad.
Yes.
Nana used to freeze it. It seemed to keep okay. But Nana would freeze anything. Tomorrow morning, Coastal. Tomorrow I'm gonna be riding to work with you. From there, me and first time we're going down to Haven's Garden
Okay.
to throw whatever we have bait wise out at whatever fish we can catch and some chicken legs for crabs. So hopefully I can catch fish worthy of eating tomorrow. That's what I'm hoping. I'm gonna go food fishing tomorrow, not sport fishing. Red Dirt Production, we love you too.
Mhm.
Panda will really love you after Saturday. Yeah, she saw me go live. She said, "Where's Ray Ray? Where's Big Matt?" I was able to text Big Matt, and he came in for a little bit, at least in chat. So Panda got to come up here and say hello and tell him she loves him. So he had his daily dose of Panda.
That's good.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh, there you go.
Knowing Coastal, she's allowed to take tomorrow off.
I might.
I mean, you're off Thursday, Friday. What's tomorrow gonna hurt?
I can finish indexing the documents for Skin today.
You're supposed to be able to do that from home. I wish.
It'd be nice.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah,
It
I
was
spend half the day scanning and then the next other half the day at home indexing. It'd be great.
That would be pretty cool.
Florida
Flash. That's a new name. The
Oh, can do this. Got a green light. Let's go, people.
the avatar looks familiar, but the screen name is new.
Got so far in life. See Mario's taco. Woohoo.
Hi, our Okie Homestead.
Hey, Art Okie Homestead. Hello. Florida Flash. What part of Florida are you in?
And
Wow, since he, yeah, I know he's been here, or I've seen him somewhere because I'm subscribed to him. I reckon Crystal River. Is that by Orange or Orange County? Clay County, Orange County area? I want to say that's the river that my late Uncle Preston took me out on when I was about 8 years old that had little monkeys from like the movie Outbreak up and down it.
since
Clay County's more up around Orlando area, I think, or Jacksonville. So that's more northern Florida. If you're by Pensacola, I definitely want to go down and hook up with you and go fishing.
for
Because I want to go
hammerhead
catch.
sharks.
Huh?
For hammerhead sharks.
No, one of my bucket list fish that I really want to catch in the next 3 to 5 years is I want to go to Florida and catch a snook.
Not the giant grouper.
I would love to catch a Goliath grouper sometime.
Monkey Island is what your uncle took you to.
Yeah.
Citrus County.
I remember it was a river that you couldn't fish in. It was just as clear as glass or crystal clear. And they had the big sightseeing boats out there with the glass bottom so you could look down and see the alligators swimming around underneath the boat. We catch huge snook. Awesome. Is there a particular time of year you catch them?
Drunken.
And for those of y'all that are wondering, me and Rebecca are both crocheting while on this live stream.
Multitasking.
I know, right? And Rebecca dropped a video for us earlier today, Coastal, so we've definitely got to watch that tonight. Because I believe our package went in the mail today.
It will. It hasn't yet, but it will.
Okay.
I've just got to get over there before 7 o'clock and get it done. And it's 4:30 here, or almost 4:30.
Yeah, it's 5:18 here, so you're an hour behind us. We'll be in your time zone in February.
Oh wow!
Yep, when we go to CatCon.
And the end of this month, there is a
beautiful women.
Thank you so much. Oh, we get some more beautiful people.
Hey, Miss Danny.
Hi, Miss Danny.
How's y'all's day been?
Well, mine was expensive this morning.
You and Rebecca look so cute up here doing your crocheting and stuff. I was like, look at him keeping up with Miss Rebecca.
It is so much fun doing this, with somebody else, and
Yeah.
instead of me just sitting back here in my bedroom with my feet up and doing this all by myself. It's like, hey.
Yeah.
All I know is my brother came in the door and he wanted to show me something going on with his mouth, and I'm like, hey, brother, please. I'm up on a
I did-
panel right now, and I'll take care of you when I get done, bro.
Coastal, I did tell you that Panda has a loose tooth, right?
Yes, she was talking about it last night.
Okay. Deborah said she expects it to be snaggletooth any time now. 4 years old and already got a loose tooth.
That's crazy. I saw you had your merch stuff set up. Look at you. You're so cool.
Yeah, when I went to monetization for the video, when I edited it, said, would you like to tag some of your merch stuff to the video? I was like, okay. So I did a woman's shirt, a man's shirt, an apron, the coffee mug, and a trucker hat.
Yep. I saw that. I was like, that's cool. And the
By
prices
me,
aren't too bad either. Like, I noticed
Yeah.
that.
by me incorporating my store into my channel, I can now tag my merchandise to my videos like that.
That's cool.
There's What the Flock.
You'll have to teach me all about being official and whatnot. Because
About
one
being-
day I aspire to be.
About being what? Monetized and all?
Yeah. About being official. You
Yeah.
know, being able to do all that fancy stuff that we low society people don't know nothing about.
I don't know nothing about it. I just mistakenly done it.
You learn by ear.
You know, it's
Or-
kind of like I think I know. I think I now understand why people call me the yarn ninja because of how fast I do this.
Oh no, Backlash is pretty fast over there. He's whipping it.
She's doing more complex
You,
crochet than I am too.
you might have some competition there, Rebecca.
There's my.
It's not about competition. It's just about blessing people with what we can do.
I know. I'm just picking.
I know you are.
Oroki Homestead. If you click the link that's pinned at the top of the chat, it'll take you to StreamYard. The only thing I ask is that you show your face when you're in the basement. Or have your camera turned on and I can pop you up on the panel.
I wish I would have known about that rule. I would have put a potato sack over my head.
I am passing Staten House, and I know from here to home, I will cut off or out whatever. So if I do, if you can
I can
exit me
remove
out,
you.
please. That way
I
I
can
don't
remove you and see you ending the live stream.
Well, he can boot you out whenever you start cracking up, I reckon.
Yeah, you can end me or he can take me out.
Yeah.
I'm
Jeez, are you
gonna
gonna
take you
end
out to the
Coastal or
Willard
take her
Kitchen
out?
tonight. Today is me and Coastal's 14th wedding anniversary, by the way.
Happy anniversary!
So,
Yes, happy anniversary.
now I got another nice lady up here.
I'm looking at this. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Miss Marie.
Okay, you crocheters, I have a question.
Yes,
I have some old books with patterns.
yes.
Anybody have any? I don't know if y'all can even see any of them. All of these.
If
It's
they
been
are
a couple
knit-
years since I even picked up my hooks because I've been busy outside doing stuff.
If they are knitting books, I can read a pattern.
Crochet.
If it's crochet, I can't
Uh-huh.
read the pattern.
They're older books.
I taught
The
myself.
Great
Yeah,
African book.
I taught myself to
That's one of
single
them.
crochet, and that's as far as I've ever gotten.
Oh yeah.
And most of what I taught myself has been through YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I did mostly.
I would like to
Spider
learn.
Farmer was really good for that, I believe is his name. I did that the
go
shawl
to-
that's like the skulls.
Yeah, I did the crochet guy for a lot of that I learned. There's a guy up here. He's monetized, and his channel name is the Crochet Guy.
Oh
Look.
yeah.
That's the person in front of me. Sorry.
I don't go by patterns at all, and I've never read a pattern before.
Wow.
I will.
I went over to my sister's the other day, and she had a blanket that she had made. I was like, can everybody do this except for me?
Coastal's hands don't allow her to do it.
Yeah. Well, I haven't
Really,
really tried,
Coastal bought a book on how to knit and stuff or crochet, and I'm the one that picked it up. Oh, you got the stick needle.
Because I had the smaller needles, I ended up getting these, and my thumb stopped swelling once I got these larger ones. And I can do a lot more since I got these.
Surf with Murph. How are you?
Well, I refuse to say I can't do something until I've tried it,
Yeah.
So, I mean, I do not know how, but I'm not going to say I can't because I haven't really tried,
Oh, she's back. Yeah, Coastal tried and her hands didn't allow it, so I tried it, and it's so much like fixing commercial fishing gear when I was younger that I actually enjoy it.
Nice.
This particular scarf I'm crocheting right now is going to go to Panda.
Nice.
It don't look the best in the world, but
I must have mischose my man. I mean, Surf and Turf is cooking for his wife. You're crocheting.
I'm getting ready to cook for my wife.
I'm saying
I'm crocheting and I've got chicken thawing out in the sink for tacos
I knew these
tonight.
options were on the table, I might have been a little more selective with my man.
Some lessons we don't learn until after the fact.
A little late now.
What the?
I need to go to the chicken coop and see what type of egg. Murph,
So
sure.
I have another question if y'all will humor me.
If we can have an answer, we'll try.
I offer nothing but humor. Just look at me.
I'm up for debate on something because I quit YouTube years ago.
Well, you're on here now.
I know, but that's the thing. This is like channel number 4. 2008, 2010 was like the first 2 channels. I still have access, but my family's kind of loud and rowdy, which is one reason why I was always kind of scared to jump into live streams, never knowing when somebody was going to like walk through and just interrupt, make noise, whatever, dogs barking, that kind of thing. But
you don't got to talk to me about dogs.
Hey, Coastal needs to be pushed out. She said when it does that to remove her.
Yeah.
But what I can't decide is whether or not to even mess with that channel at all.
But now, there is a very valid reason why I'm cooking.
Were you going to tell us what it is?
Oh, the girlfriend is pregnant.
Oh,
cool. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So
that's
I'm
awesome.
being the cook.
Today is our 14th wedding anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Most definitely. I was just talking about that in my live this morning, that, I just have the utmost respect to people that's been together for years and years. Jesse and Lisa on the 15th of this month, they have a 39th wedding anniversary.
Wow.
I think that's,
I think me and Coastal were together for about a year and a half before we got married. So it was like we started dating around January or so and got married in August of the next year. So we've been together about 15 and a half, 16 years, something like that. I was talking to her, then we quit talking for about 6 months. I called her back up out of the blue because I missed her, and we started dating, and now we've been married for 14 years.
very nice.
Because we actually stopped talking for like 6 months, and
Well,
I
my old
came
man
back
asked.
to him,
Sorry,
and it worked out.
my old man asked me to marry him in May of 2014, and I said yes, but we never got married. But we're still together.
Well, by this time,
So
it's
I don't
only
know how long that's been. Hold on, let me see.
2014 would be 8 years now.
Yeah.
All you hear talking about you're together forever and I'm with my missus 3 years.
Which that means if it's been 8 years, you're common law married now.
Yeah.
Miss Danny, how you enjoying that new ride, by the way?
Well, I am enjoying it now. And when before I was like, oh, I gotta go pay bills, or I gotta go to the grocery store. And now I'm like, yes, I get to ride my cool car to go to the grocery store.
Very
What kind
much
of car did you get?
congratulations on that, ma'am.
I got a 2023 Kia Sportage.
Oh, that's fine.
What the
Yeah.
flot says she's been engaged for 5 years, or he or
I'm
she.
pretty excited about it. It's the nicest vehicle I've ever owned. The only thing is, it's got all these safety features, and it tries to like drive itself and whatnot, and I don't like that.
Oh yeah, that freaked me out.
Yeah,
Like,
it'll
like
break for you and back off and stuff
yeah,
like
it'll
that.
like go over, like if you get too close to the line, it'll like pull you back the other way. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know about the car trying to drive for me.
Yeah.
And then if you get too close to someone, it'll automatically lock up on the brakes.
Yeah, well, if I put my blinker on and there's somebody in the lane beside me, it'll go beep beep beep. It like tells me you can't get over. There's somebody there. I'm like, I know, but I got to put my blinker on before I get over. Car.
You can turn some of that stuff off, but
the whole dash is like touch screen and like
it's actually
digitalized and whatnot.
but it is a good thing to have with how crazy people are getting nowadays.
But it's real nice, and I'm grateful for it. I mean, that's my first new car. I mean, I've had a lot of used vehicles, but I've never had a new car, being able to drive it off the lot new. That was new for me. So,
Well, my first brand new one was a lemon. It was a Chevy pickup.
Oh Lord.
Brand
well,
new.
that's okay.
God, it was horrible. Less than 20,000 miles. It died on me one night going to work.
Oh man.
Distributor. It was just
I'm hoping
fuel
that don't
pump,
happen to me.
distributor. I mean, it was one thing after another with that truck.
Well, that's how it's been with
What
our
year
Chevy
model Chevy
Malibu.
was that?
Huh?
What year model Chevy was that?
Probably early 2000s.
I was gonna say it had to be early 2000s.
It had to be, because I had a beautiful 97 1-ton truck that, yes, it had some issues when I put a different size motor into it, but they got all straightened out. And it was a 97. Had a Vortec 350 engine, and it had the 454 when it came out. But I put in a 350 engine in it.
I remember I had a buddy. He bought a 2003 Chevy Z71. He took it home, hooked to his 20-foot boat, and 5 miles down the road blew the engine with 18 miles on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, our Chevy Malibu was like that. It was like it's like it knew when we paid it off. And then every month after that, it seemed like it had to have something replaced on it. It's a 2010 Chevy Malibu, which we kept it. That was the plan all along, is to keep it, and he'll use that one for his work car, and then I'll have a car, and we won't have to, because this whole time we've been a 1-car family, and it's been difficult, because you have to take the other one home and then go back and do whatever if he don't want to go with you, or if you got to go pick him up and take him there, or pick him, or he take the car and then I'll be left here with no way of going. And, it's just always been something. So it's a blessing to have a second vehicle, no matter what kind of vehicle it is.
One thing I'm going to try to do, I showed this earlier. I got some air dry clay I want to try to make me some fishing lure molds out of that.
Try to make
Cool.
some what?
Fishing lure molds.
Oh.
Mold like fishing lures, and then I
Mhm.
can put it into like some molding stuff and actually make molds so I can pour me some fish, like some resin fishing lures. And then my wife got me a little fishing kit off of Amazon for our anniversary.
That's
And
cool.
a cell phone case, so hopefully I won't break this one. We'll see.
Well, I'm gonna hop off there. I just wanted to say hello and happy anniversary
All right, I appreciate that, ma'am.
and smile.
Yep, I'm not going to be up here much longer myself. I've already been up here an hour and 40 minutes. And like I said, I got to cook supper tonight.
Okay, can y'all answer me? Is everybody on the panel, does that hours count for them, or is it just the host?
It's
Just
just the
the
host.
Okay, that's
Just
what
the
I
host.
thought, and I had asked that, and then I couldn't get an answer the other night. Everybody
I'm
was
sorry.
carrying
Oh,
on too
Only
much.
the host, I'm
I was like, I
sorry.
didn't even hear you ask that, but it's because I wasn't here.
Yeah, it would. No, this is like the first time I've jumped in on a panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So-
just the host.
Okay, that's kind of
Yep.
what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
And
We'll be
surprisingly,
leaving soon.
this is the first live I've done this week.
Wow.
I normally do like 15 lives a week. This is the first time I've been live. I know I'll probably go live
I think I have a cold sore.
Thursday on our trip to Raleigh with me, Coastal, and Panda. And probably Saturday for the expo, I'll try to do either a short or a live stream walking around the expo for all the fireman gear, showing off some of the trucks and stuff. But other than that, I'm going to try to get a video or two. I might try to do a premiere tomorrow night if I can get the export. I
Get
don't
what
know
support?
what.
Tech support?
Export.
Once you
Export.
edit your video and it's in all the little chopped up sections, you export it and it combines all those little sections together
Before
Wow.
you can upload it to
before you can upload it to YouTube.
Huh.
And
Alright.
I've got one that's been hitting 95 and 100% to 99% and stopping. It won't export.
Bye.
All right. See you, Miss Danny. Take care. But yeah. Coastal should be here probably any time now. But like I said, Panda's in the pool, so that helps. Panda is my daughter. That's her nickname.
So did y'all do intro videos for your channels? I'm sorry I haven't actually went and like looked
I d-
at every
I
single.
did. I
you?
did. I did.
What did you cover?
I think I've got 10. I covered what my channel was about. The one thing that I forgot to do was to say how my channel got named. I don't think I put that in there.
Well,
I was on somebody else's live, and the person that named my channel put in the chat that she thought this should be my name because I was giving out different names. And if you follow Mennonite Farmhouse, she is the one that came up with the saying of "touched by yarn."
Okay.
with
Yeah, and of course my first name is Rebecca. I had it Rebecca Davis, and then I took my last name off.
See, that brings me to another question with y'all. Like I was telling my husband, I said, even like from the channels a long time ago, I never really like put my name out there. And so now it's kind of like, well, people are going to find out anyway, but that's kind of a scary thought at the same time,
For me, my intro video that's on my page, when you go to my page initially, I'd actually put out a video probably last November that was Can't Fish for Backlashing. It was just a compilation of like 5 or 6 of my worst backlashes. It's like, well, I'm just going to put that as my intro video. So when they come on, they see some of my worst backlashes and they know that it's going to be a realistic, funny channel.
Cool.
I probably will update it sometime in the near future, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, see, I keep thinking is like the difference between what you'd call a content consumer versus a content creator.
Yeah.
Because as a consumer for years, it's like, I'm so bad because watching most of it by TV, not even interacting at all, not even hitting a thumbs up or any of that. You know, I subscribed to channels, but that was about it.
If
And
you look on my channel history, this channel was started in 2013. But the
Mine,
first video was June of last year. Hey, Coastal.
yeah,
and I've been on. I think I've been on YouTube since 2017. But I didn't start my channel until either 2021 or 2022. You know, putting content up.
right.
You know, so and I can't. Of course, I can't change the date of when I started it. You know, when I first went into YouTube and started watching people's videos.
So Flow Outdoors is in here. Hello. Thank you for coming. So, I got Miss Marie or Okie Homestead.
But Marie, what I do is I'm sorry.
That's
what I do is I make round loom knitted hats and I send them out free of charge to people that I follow.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And crochet baby blankets and different blankets for different people.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, that's what mainly my channel's about is.
Jen and Steve said they joined in 2006.
Wow. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, now that was just channel and not putting any content on there too, right? Yeah. Now, see, one of the reasons why I wonder about the older channels is because I remember at some point in time when YouTube changed rules, it was like if your channel was old enough, it was like kind of grandfathered in. You didn't have to worry about it. Didn't matter if you were.
For me to get monetized, I still had to use the new rules, even though my channel was made in 2013.
Okay.
I still had to have the 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and still going by the new rules.
Right. Because I know like back in 2011, I was just jumped in an old email connected to one of those channels. And in 2011, they were saying one of those videos that I had posted could have been monetized. And I was like, what?
Yep.
I never knew.
Great farmer. Hello.
You know, so just, I don't know. But as far as like my intro, because of the fact that we've had our farm for like 20 years now.
Yeah.
Seeing those videos and being able to see the changes that has happened since then is.
Now you can go back and clip part of those old videos out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing.
And put that all and show the changes over 20 years that 20 years has made.
Yeah.
For your intro. I would say an intro probably doesn't need to be more than about 4 or 5 minutes long.
Right.
I would keep it around 5 minutes and then let people dive in and go from there on what they like on your videos.
Right. Yeah. Well,
I
see,
wouldn't do a very long intro, just something to catch their attention.
Yeah, and that's just it. And I know on my analytics, it's like since I started editing more, the analytics are showing that the audience retention is there more. And it's like, okay, obviously they need to see more edits and keep it moving, you know, and I understand that because as somebody that wants to just watch, I want to see things keep moving too, especially if it's like a building project or something like that, you know, you kind of want to see it progress. You don't want to just see somebody sit there and talk half a video.
Thank you, Shane.
I mean, that's the way I feel about it. If you're watching somebody do a job, isn't that, I mean, do y'all want to see like every bit of it? You wouldn't typically, right?
I'll probably just see the good parts of it.
Right.
Unless you have something that goes completely wrong or bad, then yes.
Right. And
even
sometimes being able to, yeah.
SoFlo is saying 30 seconds to a minute for an intro.
Yeah.
That would almost be like a short. I would say more like maybe 1 to 5 minutes.
Right.
Because
That's kind of what I'm thinking, is something pretty short.
if you try to
Yeah.
upload an intro that's a minute and 8 seconds or less, there's a good chance YouTube's going to recognize it as a short and not a intro. And they'll
Ah,
upload it like a short video. So I think
yeah.
a short can be up to 1 minute and 8 seconds.
Right. Well, vidIQ is just saying that YouTube has changed it where you can use a short as like a little premiere for a full length video.
Oh yeah.
And that's supposed to help draw more people to your channel off of the shorts feed, supposedly.
I did a short where I did a 15-second video of me cooking a pork shoulder. And somehow or another, YouTube loaded it as a premiere. And not
it
a
was
short.
buffering. That's all jangled up.
I did what was supposed to be a 15-second short for a cooking video, and YouTube loaded it as a premiere. And I've actually made like almost $3 off of it because of the 2,000 views it's gotten. Because it went as a premiere, not a short. Oh, you there? I think we lost her.
It's like buffering.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that me or is that y'all? I mean, I'm only seeing it on Backlash. You sound like a robot.
Interesting.
I don't know.
And now Rebecca's frozen. Nope. Now she's good.
I'm good. My phone has frozen, but my iPad is still. I can see it moving.
I've seen you buffer out some, Marie, but
okay. All right. It's probably I'm seeing my phone is trying to upload something right now on top of being on here.
Well, probably doing an app update or something.
Probably. I don't know why I need to set it to where it's like not to. Yeah, and that's another thing. I think whenever I do go doing lives, I'm probably going to do it somehow. I'm trying to figure out with the GoPro, I can go live through GoPro or I can go live through YouTube. But as far as like going live and using StreamYard and using the GoPro as my camera, I don't think I can do that.
I don't know how you would do that.
Yeah, it's not really showed me that. It's not really showed me that option.
I've got a Hero 7 White, and I don't have the option to go live through my GoPro.
Oh, really?
So
when I go live, I go through the computer up front with a webcam. Yeah.
See, I don't have a webcam. I was hoping to use the GoPro as like my webcam. I may still be able to figure that out. I don't know. I'll have to play with it. Wait for my tech support to get back from vacation. Son and his family went down to the beach for vacation for the week. So he's good with all the computer stuff.
But anyways, I do need to try to get off here and try to cook some supper of some sort.
All right. Well, I appreciate you letting me jump in here.
Yep.
It was good talking to both y'all like this. It's kind of hard to talk in chat.
Yeah,
it's great to meet. It's great to meet you.
Yeah, I won't be up here for about 15-20 minutes just to show off my stuff I've gotten over the last couple of weeks for the anniversary, and 20 minutes turned into 2 hours. Hey, it's my favorite nerd still in here, Miss Ashley.
All right. Well, I guess I just hit the red X to leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all have a good one.
All right. You too. Miss Rebecca, I'm going to go ahead and end this.
Yeah, and I've got to get out of here too.
Yeah,
you're just going to have to send me down to the basement because my phone has frozen up.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later on.
Yeah. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Thank you for being up here.
All right.